Stable War 18 right here on the Blaise Radio Network here on YouTube. Digital wrestling for your entertainment. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. Dungeons and Dragons style. I am your dungeon master, your creator, commentator, promoter, MC, DJ, ring announcer, play-by-play, all that stuff. Welcome to the Combat Kingdom, leaning towards death wrestling. Be live shortly. Stay tuned. Hit the like button and share it out. Time for some escapism with the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom right here on the Blaise Radio Network, here on YouTube. Enjoy. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing, Jesse? How you doing, Reject? How you doing, Gregory? Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaise Radio. B-Dog in the building. Shout out to you. Tonight, our second battle in round one, a Stable War Kingdom with 5 medallions on the board. Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises with 6. Tonight, 12 on the line.
Good evening, Herb. Your signals are coming in fine tonight.
Third salvo, on target.
What about vibration? A radio transmitter could coordinate the movement of troops to keep an unbroken contact between our forces on the ground, in the air, and on the sea.
Deputy Perez, how you doing this evening? Welcome in, everybody. The Kingdom vs. Anarchy Chaos Enterprises. Get ready, folks. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, we saw a 15-7, 12-2, 10-2 win by the Bounty Hunter. What'll happen tonight? Stay tuned. Prime time in the building. Welcome in. Here we go.
your eyes pretend it's a dream, because you wanna go away, 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 away. Don't believe but the sky. Use a well magnified, burn with love here again in our sweet home, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, sweet home, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, sweet home, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, sweet home, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, sweet home, Earth. You wanna run away. You wanna run away. You wanna run away. You wanna run away, 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 away.
That's right, everybody. We're going to go over the match card here momentarily. As we always say, thank you for the likes, thank you for the shares. Charles Roberts in the house. He's a day older than he was yesterday, and he was even older than he was yesterday. But never mind.
What about vibration? There are no fixed limits. There is always development, change, improvement.
Here's your theme song for the Stable War. The Kingdom versus Anarchy and Chaos here tonight. Let's go.
Starships collide in the mist. Galactic gladiators, knuckles laced with a twist. Diamonds ain't forever, but these gems hold the throne. Medallions whisper ancient power unknown. Combat in the kingdom where the cosmos ignite. Rollers on the battleground under meteorite light. Treasures in the dust, fish carving through stone. Rule the land, crown sharp, seated on this cold throne.
Cassie Madam Red in the building. Hey now. Shout out to you.
Rule the land, crown sharp, seated on this cold throne. Steel-clad intentions, move sharp as a blade. Golden maps unfold, trails on walls that never fade. Nebulous erupt, fists speak, no words to plead. Blood, cosmic currency, greed forged every creed. We the smoke of scar, dust, veins, pumping space fuel. Combat spikes.
Second seed, Soldier Kyle Young's in the house. Here we go. Get ready, guys. Stable War. It's on.
Ain't no time for resign.
Throw your votes in now. The Kingdom versus Anarchy and Chaos.
Space not arenas, what constellations unfold. Coliseum of chaos, treasures lined in cold gold. Wrestling shadows creeping, spirits echo the sound. Metal's heavy on the chest, but the soul's unbound. Out in the kingdom where the cosmos ignite. Rollers on the battleground under meteorite light. Treasures in the dust, fish carving through stone. Rule the land, crown sharp, seated on this cold throne.
Tenu's in the house. The time to talk is over.
Rule the land, crown sharp, seated on this cold throne. Rule the land, crown sharp.
Are you guys ready? I'll have the scoreboard up so you guys know. Where we're going with it. I want to thank you all for being a part of the show here tonight and welcome you once again to our creation and simulation interactive digital wrestling role-playing game for your entertainment. Original created characters, creators and managers live in the chat. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it down. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. Here we go.
Rollers on the battleground under meteorite light. Treasures in the dust, fish carving through stone. Rule the land, crown sharp, seated on this cold throne. gold throne.
Get down the ring for our opening matchup. Angelita in the building. Get ready. Get set. It's time for war. Ha! Welcome back to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And a big return to the active roster here tonight. A member of the Great Hall, a two-time Double Duchess champ, former Battle Queen champ from Croydon, Surrey, England. She is a member of the Great Hall, the legendary Enchanted Raven Nightwalker. I forgot how dope her entrance really was. She is back, guys. What a theme song. I got chills going up my spine. Holy cannoli. Raves is back. But she's got to fight for the kingdom here tonight against this lady of anarchy and chaos entertainment. Make her way out next. From Baltimore, Maryland. Representing the La La John Network and the Dragon family, Lashana Brooks. Jeff Matthews is here, Odds is here. Good to see everybody. We're about to get on and get popping. We saw dominance in the first battle of Stable War 18. Now the Red Lounge and the Misfit Toys won the preliminaries with 9 medallions, with the Bounty Hunters with a 10-piece. Ooh, extra crispy, if you will. A 10-piece bucket to take them from last place to first place yesterday. So the Bounty Hunters now sit in front with 15 medallions. I will pin that to the top so you guys can check out the scoreboard coming into today. 1 medallion per person in each team. Here we go. This is no exit singles match. 1 fall to a finish. Pinfall or submission for 1 friggin' medallion. Let's go. Origin Nightwalker is here. Gregory Blakely, Jeff Matthews, Cassie Madam Red, Arman True, Odd, Tenu, Jamar, Prime Time. I like saying both of those names like that. Jamar and Prime Time. There's your scoreboard. Nightmare, Swag, Cameraman. Can we get a, wide shot. That's what she said. Bonita Applebaum, you gotta put me on. Bonita. Bonita Applebaum is your referee here for tonight. And there's your scoreboard. Bounty Hunters jumping up to the top of the ranking. And the Scavengers now sit in 3rd. Misfit Toys in the Red Lounge in 2nd place. Cowboys from Hell, the defending Stable War champs of Stable War 17. And once again, I'll welcome you all to the Blaise Radio Network Stable War 18. Man, it's amazing that we've done 18 of these damn things. Oh, they started out rocky. We had rifts, we had battles, we had rules broken up and down. We had a divide in the community in the early Stable War days, but we cleansed this community over the years. We fine-tuned the roster to make those who want to play along part of the game, part of the process, I should say. You affect your character in the live chat, in promos, in the Discord. We let the game decide the fights. Come along for the ride. If you're not on the roster, be a fan. Cheer your favorites on. Boo the ones you can't stand. Tell us what you think about the competitors. Everyone share your opinions, and we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to Wang Chung tonight. Ha ha! Sometimes I'll get mad and do something like this.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out.
Sometimes I'll get a little testy. That's Heel Blaze. We won't talk about him right now. You guys named him.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
No, it's not Rick James, bitch. I said it's not Rick James, bitch. In the corners, Enchanted Raven Now we do have we have 3 Ravens actually. We got a J-Dog too. We got a bunch of animals around here. It's like a damn zoo. Well, we saw the zoo of the scavengers last night. It didn't fare so well. They got 2 victories though, but one of them's Devin Wolf. You know she ain't gonna shut up about that shit. I'm sorry, J-Dog, J-Vulture, and the crew. You guys got to put up with Devin Wolf as part of one of the scavengers, especially with her getting a win. Now, the other win was Raven Black. We're talking about the Ravens that we have here. Enchanted Raven, a legend's been around since day one. When the Battle Queen division started, Raven was a part of it. She's been a Battle Queen champion, a 2-time double duchess, as I said before. I like to call her Birdie. A good friend of mine, the wife of Mordred Nightwalker in the chat. And Lashana going for a cover on that aforementioned Enchanted one. Call her Rave, we'll call her Enchanted Raven. Call her Raven Nightwalker. We got Raven Black, who we saw, she's the one that got the other win last night, and wow, was she dominant. And we have Raven Wonders for you. I don't really talk, it's SJ Ray, but Ray stands for Raven. Raven Wonders, SJ Ray. Our third Raven. You know, we got to have a triple threat at some point. The Battle of the Raves, the Battle of the Ravens, you know, we got to do that. I mean, we've had Cowboy John versus John Breakdown a few times. The Battle of the John. Don't piss in that, John. Don't piss in a holy piss in a bottle either. Rave setting her up here. Off the ropes. Raven. Oh, back of the head. Got her. Here. No cover. We got Crushing Kelly versus Kelly Mavericks. I've been trying to make that one happen. The Kelly on Kelly war. We've done Matt Storm versus Matt Outlaw a few times. Belly to belly by Raves. Here's hook the leg. Here's for Cowboy John. Cover. 1, 2. And only a 2. Laura Wells and Lashana, the La La connection. We can do that. Mike Watson, Michael Hawkins, 2 Michaels in the house. Uh-oh, look at this. Flatten her like a pancake. Enchanted Raven may have just won her comeback match. She has. Raven wins. Raven wins. Check out the highlights. Sean Sanders versus Sean Shamrock. We can do that one too. How about it? Oh, medallion for the kingdom. They got some ground to make, but if the bounty hunters laid any groundwork, they can show you can go from 5 to 15 in one show. Can they repeat? We'll see. Stick around. Jeff Matthews is in the chat. We were just talking about John Breakdown. They're coming up next. Enjoy this theme song. One of the dopest. Hey, I'm in one of them moods tonight, guys. Strap it in, strap it on. It's going to be a wild, wacky ride. A roller coaster, if you will. Especially with the triple threat briefcase holder. It's getting hot in here. That's hot fire rose. Bonita, you just got done with your match, Bonita. What are you doing? The winner of the match, the Enchanted Raven Nightwalker. I really hope this song doesn't get copywritten. It's been a while. Wow. I know Diamond Sky is one of my favorite theme songs. We all love Goddesses, Drum Monkey. This one's got to be up there. Talk about getting you hyped. Well, let's hope Jeff and John can get hyped. They're up next here in Pittsburgh. The Steel City hosts Stable War 18. Our next fight is one fall. Coming out first, representing the Kingdom. He is your lethal LTD champion from Hartford, Connecticut. 6 foot tall, 240 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Lone Soldier, Jack Matthews. Oh, this kind of makes you dance too. I'm on my feet. Hey now. Don't tell Jeff I'm doing the dino. Do the dino, do the dino. Just do the dance, do the dino. Hey, do the dino. So we gotta get someone else to dress up like a dinosaur this year for Halloween. It's a dead giveaway. Unless you really want to, Jeff. You don't care if people guess. He just wants to wear the dino outfit. Halloween's coming up, folks. Couple weeks, it'll be Red October, and then the Masquerade Ball. And you bet your duper we're only using in-game costumes. We will have Guess Who matches. And in October, I'll make the announcement right now. Even though we have Red October, we have the Masquerade Ball shows. It's going to be the return of Game Night. That's right. Interactive even more than ever. Game Night returns in October. I'm going to make this October a happy one. Fuck the maestro. You heard me. Coming out next is opponent fighting for Anarchy Chaos Enterprises from Cameron, North Carolina. 6'1", 228 pounds. John Breakdown. All right, here we go, one-on-one. Spedworm in the building. Shout out to you. Good to see you, good to see you. Benita, the referee, is now out signing autographs. Shit. Well, she did a good job in the opening match, and she's allowed to go out. We got barbecue cooking over there with hot fire rose. I mean, it's a party. There's a party going on right here. The celebration will last throughout the year. Big chopping broccoli and dumps him down. Atticus, you want Jeff's? You want to dance to Jeff's song more, or do you like John Breakdown's song? Both of them are pretty dope. That's right, get your soundtrack to Leading Towards Death Wrestling everywhere you see things for sale. I don't know. We had one. I put one fake soundtrack cover out there. Jeff going at it right off the bat on John to the breakdown. Both are dope. I mean, I love our theme songs, if you will. Oh, Big Right Hands by John Breakdown. Our soundtrack's pretty dope around here, I gotta admit. I was literally on my feet dancing for both of those. I'm not shitting you. I had to stretch my back out too, but you know. Hey, the shifty dance, the pants dance. We like to dance. We like to hang fun around here. We like to wang chung around here. Now, October, if you guys know, we're only 2 weeks away. October's been literal hell around here for the past few years. But I promise you all, it will be different this year. I am making I promise it. I know I promised it the last 3 years. It's like the little boy crying wolf. So you guys don't have to believe me, but I promise you, this year's October will not be as dark and dreary as it's been in the past. The Maestro's going to be on the moon, so we might have a show in Moon City, but why would I do that I'll wait till after October. Guys, the Pain theme song is dope. Her old one, The Cut, was good too. She gets in her blood modes. She goes back to that one. Jeff Matthews has a bit of trouble to get out of right here and a shoulder up in time. Gary Grayson, your referee, along with Benita Applebum. here. I think Bowtie and Penelope, I'm just giving them a break through this Stable War. We have our residency here in the Steel City throughout Stable War 18. We just had the World Tour. We just had the 3-ring circus. We just had Territory War. So we've gone through 3 really big events. Stable War normally is arguably the most anticipated of all the events we have every year. I don't know, game nights always look forward to, of course, the Masquerade Ball. In November, we'll have November Rain and the Thanksgiving shows. Of course, at the end of October, we'll also celebrate our 8th anniversary here. And in December, we have Long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. Ouch, right in the face. I can't help but sing that song when I say the name. And then Christmas Chaos and Carnage. Last year, we did have New Year's Extinction, and we had the turn of the century in the year 2100. What is going to happen at the end of this year around here? You know, big news is always going down. Big news is always going down. The end of the year just seems to ramp up. 2 count. Oh, shoulder up. Jeff almost had it there. And the reason being is we started 2017, the digital era at least. Actually, we started in 2001 as a developmental fed for Lethal Championship Wrestling in the oldie fed world. Came back in Facebook in 2015. We took a long hiatus, about 10 years, basically. In 2017, October 30th, Devil's Night, was rebirth of LTD. It'll be an 8-year anniversary. And then November and December are always ramping up to a big event at the end of the year. I remember, it was at Almar and Mordrin on one of the New Year's shows. Almar and Shamrock back in the day. I can't remember. Mordrin and Shamrock, one of the world champions. We had some of the, if you just go back and watch the December 30th or 31st shows in the past, that's when I try to break out all the stops. The end of the year was one of our big shows, of course. Jake Bagwell's in the house. He's made his return. You and Almar, was it? Jake Bagwell is now an official member back on the roster. Austin Bagwell, a lingering issue, an injury issue. He could have fought through it, but Jake took his spot, just as Austin took Jake's when he retired. We have heritage and tradition here in the Combat Kingdom. Once you become that Great Hall member, that spot's reserved. Oh, a spear by Breakdown, and that may have just cut him in half. 1, 2. Now, John Breakdown used to be a little smaller. He's 6'1" now, so he must have took some growth pills, which is good. Well, yes, Jake Bagwell, we may have a Boots and Blood reunion. You never know. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. So Jake is taking the place. Hey, as long as they can fight, we'll put them in competition here. The Gladiators of the Combat Kingdom, there is no age limits. There's no limit. Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are. You're more than welcome here in LTD and on this channel. I've said it a million times. No puppet plush dolls. Those things are possessed. Oh, no. Well, charge double. $39.99. John Breakdown trying to rip the eyes out of the face of... And Jeff taps. Jeff taps. Holy hell, John Breakdown just went sadistic and clawed the face of Jeff until he couldn't take it anymore. 1-1 today, but it overall is what matters. 7-6 now. A.C.E. regains the lead between these two teams. That's John Breakdown's 3rd medallion. He hasn't lost yet through Territory War. He'll be in that Warrior title fight triple threat. With the winners of Territory War, that's Cody Hagan and Counts Raithnox. Dallas, Cole, and Carmen Gonzalez will fight for the women's Warrior Princess Championship opportunity. Now it's a big one. G6 for 3 medallions coming up next. This next one's going to be real interesting, too. On one side, you got 3 men, haven't teamed with each other that much. Charles Roberts, R-Man, R&R, the tag team, Miles Stanley Ward. But Matt Storm, Mike Wasson, former tag champ. Mike Wasson, Logan Windsor, former tag champ. Coming up next, the winner of the match for Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises, John Breakdown. And Atticus gets to hear the rest of the song now. Some of it, at least. It is a dope-ass theme as well. And we got some more great theme songs in Matt Storm's 5-minute entrance, for fuck's sake. Get your votes in, everybody. G6 match. Woo, they're always crazy. Right about now. You punk soul brothers, check it out now. The punk soul brothers, check it out now. Think Miles first. Coming out first for the Kingdom. From Norfolk, Virginia, 6'2". No, it's not. It's R&R. Fuck's sake. Coming out first. The combined weight of 450 pounds. Charles Roberts and R-Man True. The tag team of R&R. This is Pirate. Frequency Wrestling in the house. Shout out to you. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaise Radio. We are kicking it. We getting wicked tonight in the Steel City. Stable War continues. A warm night. We outside. We kicking it. You know how we do it. This is how we do it. I want to make a... You've seen the meme. I want to make a wrestler called How We Do It. How We Do It. Now bring out their partner. Jeez. From Norfolk, Virginia, 6'2", 275 miles, Stanley Ward. Crowd here singing along with the song. How about it? You gotta love that. Azrael's in the house. Benita, be careful, Benita. You still got work to do tonight. You got a tag match coming up next. And according to that, I guess the tag team should come out first. So Wasson and Windsor should come out first. Or maybe it's the 5-minute wait for Matt Storm. It is the 5-minute wait. Ooh. Never mind. From Nash, that's forgot. No bell, no long entrance. The loss of power, how is that going to affect this man? Coming out first, from Anarchy, Chaos, and Enterprises from Nashville, Tennessee. 6'4", 240 pounds, he's a Grand Slam champion. Matt Storm! Well, he's got to be a man with a chip on his shoulder right now. The man has held 6 different championships. He's a 2-time world champ, 2-time lethal, 2-time crazy 8. He's held the tag, he's held the internet now, Warrior Toe, he's held the G6. One of the most decorated wrestlers here in LTD, don't get it twisted. But he just lost the world title to the Drum Monkey. How will that affect Matt Storm? Well, he's reunited and it feels so good. Reunited with his old tag partner from the Killshot Express. And Mike Wasson and his new tag partner, Logan Windsor, united, fighting for anarchy and chaos. Wally, 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 Wally. What's up, Wally? And his tag team partners. The combined weight of 550 pounds, Logan Windsor and Mike Wasson, Double Trouble. I mean, this is another example of a combination of 2 beastly bastards who just held the World Tag Championship. They were the Double Dukes not long ago. Now looking to make their mark and lead the way for the Anarchy and Chaos crew, along with Atticus, Azrael, Andy Price, Dragonheart, the triple threat briefcase holder, John Breakdown, who now undefeated, the first individual on the roster to win all 3 matches they've had, Territory War and Stable War. And the ladies of A.C.E., Lady Devil and Jen Richards, will see them coming up next against Laura Wells and Carmen Gonzalez. LaShawna Brooks and Crushing Kelly Black round out the dozen of A.C.E. competitors in this stable war. The Kingdom, of course, Mordrin, Jeff, Brian LG, MSW, R-Man, Robert, the Pit Crew, Jesse and Marley, Angelita, Enchanted Raven, and the Latin American Express, Carmen and Laura. This is G6, which you guys, I shouldn't have to explain to you guys that are here. It's chaos, it's carnage, it's in and out of the ring, it's anything goes, it's elimination till only one team is left. Normally ends in a 3-on-1 or 2-on-1 beatdown. But you gotta earn it. And that includes starting off fast and furious and getting that first fall. We've seen the rarity of the comeback after the first fall, but the majority of the time, it only spells doom for the team that does not get that first fall. Everyone wants to be world champ. Everyone wants to be the battle queen. Everyone wants to be a Grand Slam champion. And everyone wanted to have the lucky 7, but now Jester and Drum Monkey, or Jester, I should say. Did Drum Monkey get 7? Someone else has 7 now. The Drum Monkey, now your world champion once again, regaining that title and becoming the second ever 4-time world champion. Now he still has 6. He's a 4-time world champion. And that's pretty damn incredible. Crushing Kelly's in the building. Big match with her and Angelita later on. We got a shovel already. And they are beating the hell out of each other. You've got to love the G6 match. And we, as the committee, strategically put this match as the 3rd match, because even if you lose the first 2, you can easily come back and take the lead in the 3rd match. It adds more competition along. There is strategy to everything we do. The match cards, the matchups, the events, and how you're structured in Stable War. Most everyone, if you're in a tag match or G6 match in round 1, you'll be in a singles match the next time. Obviously, there are 2 exceptions on the men's side. But if you're in the women's tag match in round 1, you'll be in a singles match in round 2, and vice versa. Benita is right. She is the only one to have held all 13 championships. She's a referee, for those that don't know. Here's a cover here by Mike Watson on MSW. And it's a long process. Stable War is not about just winning right off the bat. It's consistency throughout. And we've seen teams that were in last place. We've seen teams, remember we've had when we had an odd number of teams, we've had the second chance opportunity. This time around, it's straightforward. The top 4 teams with the medallion count after 2 rounds, and 3 technically with the preliminaries of territory war. But the strategy in this Stable War down to a T. Oh man, right in the dick. Logan, oh, and he tossed him like a sack of potatoes. Logan hit Charles Roberts right in the pee-pee with the shovel, man. That's crazy. Another 2 count. There's a 3. It's our-man out first. Our-man has to root for his tag partner Roberts and Miles to get the next fall. It's crucial right now. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. We have seen it, actually pretty recently. We've seen a comeback after the first loss and just 3 in a row from the other side. But right now it's about separation. MSW has a 2-on-1. That's bad news for him. So it's up to Mike Wasson and Charles Roberts. Charles has to get oh, now it's just traffic jam. And that's not good right now. We got a, barbed wire baseball bat by Mike Wasson. 1, 2. That would have made it a 3-on-1. And it doesn't look good. Miles and Roberts have to find a... Oh, Storm may have just put it away. 1, 2. Big right hit. Was that a 3? No. Big right hand by Wasson. Close, very close, I must say. Nightmare, give us a little rise up. There we go. Overhead shot of this action right here ringside over the Spanish announce table. And look at Miles. That's how you do it. If you can knock him out. Ooh, distracted. The other ones are distracted. Here's the opportunity to even the score. And Wasson kicked out. Miles knew that may be the only opportunity to even the score. But Miles ain't done. He's going after Matt Storm. Drops him on his dome piece. Mike Wasson's in trouble. Logan's, is he going after a weapon? They're taking this to the streets here, folks. Now we got a little strategy. They're going up top. Changing where the fight takes place. But Logan hits him. Referee, just drop down and count, you moron. Inside, I missed this view. Charles Roberts, here's another opportunity to even the score. Oh, another 2 count. We haven't seen this camera view in quite some time. It's good to get that perspective every once in a while. This is a good shot, though. Nightmare's doing very good with that camera. He's gotten a lot better. Matt Storm in the ringside area. Covered by Logan. This could be detrimental to the Kingdom's team. And it is. And it is. Charles Roberts is in the worst position you possibly could be. That's 3-on-1. The ladder out and everything. Seems like it's only a matter of time, unfortunately for Charles Roberts. Oh, but he fights back. The knockout could, well, so you're not going to get a pinfall with 2 guys around you. But the knockout, as well as a submission, is the way you make a comeback. And here we go. He's going to try to do it right here. The camel clutch. Ooh, if he would have got a tap real quick. Smart move by Charles Roberts there. But now, double trouble. Wasson and Windsor, W trouble. That's where the name came from. Charles Roberts, what a battler. What a gladiator we're seeing. If he could only get separation from 2, at this point, we could see a knockout. Matt Storm makes the cover, though, and puts it away. I tell you what, that's one of the best fight back against 3-on-1 I've seen in years, Charles Roberts. I mean, you had 3 opportunities really close to making it 2-on-1. Now, I've said it before, you lose, you got to start rooting your team on. You never can get counted out. Unity is what these stables need to win. And that's what these 3 had here tonight. The winner of the match, Matt Storm, Mike Watson, and Logan Windsor, Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises. Ladies, coming up next, Latin American Express versus the Mythic Legend. Laura Wells, the younger sister of Danny Wells, the Grand Slam champion here in LTD. From the Second City Dojo, we've seen many, like Kyle Young and many others, come from the Second City Dojo. Laura Wells trying to make a name for herself. You see her in the back shadow boxing, right in the gorilla position. Let's bring them out.
Feel the heat when we hit the stage. Comet's fire brings up the cage. Laura strikes like thunder's rage. With a storm, we're the age. The Latin American Express. We don't stop, we don't rest. Carmen and Laura, we're the best. Step aside for the stress.
Coming out first, representing the Kingdom, Laura Wells and Carmen Gonzalez, the Latin American Express.
Gaming queen with moves so tight. Carmen shines a blazing light. Laura's strength, the fierce delight. Tag team dreams in the fight. We bring the spark, the dance, the roar. When we arrive,
another one to get you on your feet and dancing to the beat. I love it. Do the cha-cha, do the merengue, do the salsa, the bata. Hey, ha ha.
Salsa rhythm fuels the fight. Spin and slam, we take the night. Power's ours, we own the light.
And their opponents, fighting for Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises, Jen Richards and Lady Devil, the Mythic Legend.
Born from shadows where the legends weave. With serpentine grace, she takes her lead. Her eyes are lightning, jagged strikes in her wake. Darkness takes flight. Medusa's blood runs deep and wild. Athens trembles like a frightened child. All the whispers, secrets untold. Guardian fierce, her heart is cold. Lady Devil from Athens, she proves her light. Wings unfurl, bringing ancient fright. Titan of myths, fierce and unseen. Beware the dark, for she is queen.
We got Brian LG in the house getting ready for his match. That's coming up next inside a steel cage against Dragonheart. Stick around.
Sacred grounds break at her feet, the earth does quake. Evil darkness cloaks her form in her presence, sky storm. Legends speak of her dread name, warrior angel bound by no shame. Protect her fierce, none dare defy. In her gaze, mortals die. Ancient whispers call her forth.
All right, here we go.
From underworld to the earth.
There's the bell by Bonita Applebum, and we are back with this tag team matchup. One fall, no count out, no disqualification. Pinfall and submission must happen inside the ring. Laura Wells starting off against Jen Richards. Mythic Legends. Well, Lady Devil has held the Double Duchess Championships 3 times. Jen twice. Carmen's held those titles twice as well. With 2-time Battle Queen and also Tap Out Princess, Carmen Gonzalez is quite successful in her own right. Laura Wells, brand new to the roster, LIT7 graduate. Give us that wide shot there, Nightmare Swag, our drone cam operator. Give us a 360 there, Nightmare. Oh, look at him flying that drone around. Holy sheep shit. Take it down, take it down. Where are you going? Where are you going? All right, slowly bring it back. Jeez, Nightmare in that damn thing. Well, you see the scoreboard is where I wanted him to hover over so we could see. Oh, nice takedown by Carmen Gonzalez. All right, back to the main camera for fuck's sake. What are you doing? So far tonight, now Anarchy and Chaos sits with 10 medallions and Kingdom at 6. So the Bounty Hunter's still in the lead with 15. That's the number to at least get past so you could try to get into the Final 4. There's no guarantee. We'll see how it goes. We got a lot of battles left. Tomorrow night, the MAD with 5 medallions will take on the Cowboys from Hell that have 7. And then there's really what matters here. Big time. Red Lounge and Misfit Toys both had 9 medallions in the preliminary round of Territory War. They'll go at it. That could determine a lot going into round 2. Tag made into Laura Wells. In round 2, we'll see the battle of the acronyms, A.C.E. versus M.A.D. And then the winner of the Discord poll, Red Lounge versus the Kingdom. In second place was A.C.E. versus M.A.D. So it kind of made it easy to make the other 2 matches because the Bounty Hunters and Scavengers already fought in round 1. So in round 2, it will be the Misfit Toys versus the Bounty Hunters. And then the final battle in round 2 is the Cowboys from Hell, the former champs, versus the Scavengers. And the Scavengers need a lot of help. Their backs will be up against the wall with 7 medallions going into that last battle. The Bounty Hunters trying to protect that 15 next week. And then the following week we'll have the semifinals. And that'll go into the beginning of October. Butterfly, flying high. I could fly like this high. Take a look, it's in a book. The Reading Rainbow. you. Welcome to the show, Butterfly. If you don't hit the like button, I always say it, this butterfly likes to fight. This butterfly bites. She'll let you know. I think you meant to say blazing amazing. I know, but anything you type can and will be held against you in the chat of Blaise. You all know that. So typos are subject to ridicule. Even if you didn't mean it and you put a little asterisk and correct it afterwards. There's a cover here by Carmen Gonzalez on LD1. But only one. Great to see everybody in the live chat, slanging and singing, hanging and banging here with the place to be with your boy Blaise. 16 votes. Carmen and Laura with 56%. 44 going to Lady Devil and Jen. Let's check the old top fans so far. We got Dragonheart in first place. Arman right behind him. That's one Anarchy competitor, one Kingdom competitor. And Benita, the damn referee's number 3. Jamar's up there. Kyle Young, Tenu, Hotfire, Rose, Crushing Kelly, Mordrin, Jeff Matthews, Jesse, Wally, Jake, Odds, Azriel, Atticus, Primetime, Butterfly, Temple, J-Dog, Cassie, Matt Storm, Brian, Frequency, Lita, Charles Roberts, Stephanie, B-Dog, Tiffany, Sped, and Reject. We got 31. 31 of y'all. And 20 likes. That's not bad. That's okay. I don't mind, because some people, they want to wait to judge to the end of the show if they like it. Most of the time, you just forgot. Hit the like button if you forgot. It helps the channel, helps the show earlier, the better. You can always take it away if you decided you didn't like it later on. I want to thank everybody for leaving comments to the shows. That definitely helps the channel. And that's interaction. Like I said, that'll count as interaction. You watch a replay, I don't know unless you leave a comment. And I've been saying it a bunch of times, so anyone who says they didn't know just haven't been watching at all, because I've ad nauseum been saying, after Stable Wars, there will be significant cuts to the roster. You guys in the chat now and have been coming around the mountain. When you come, you got nothing to worry about. Big slam there by Laura Wells going to tag Carmen Gonzalez. Hey, there's a table up. We did raise table sliders just to make sure they used them more often. Let's see if Carmen follows that rule. Uh-oh. So she may have heard me. Carmen Gonzalez setting Jen up. She heard me. Power slam right through the damn table. Holy piss. Yes! Sorry, Jen, but holy cannolis. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's right. Butterfly, thumb it up, thumb it up. Thumb it up. Everybody now, thumb it up. If you haven't, thumb it up. I normally say if you're digging what's going down, hit the thumbs up. You might be one of them lurkers and jerkers out there. That's all right. That's okay. You can pick your view anyway. I love it. We got a lot of lurkers and jerkers. That's all right. Professional lurkers are welcome. You know how it is. I love it. Oh, big kick by Lady Devil. And Jen Richards going to town right here. Look out. Mythic Legends doing damage. Here's a cover by Lady Devil. Oh, but Jen forgot that she's right behind her. Laura took advantage and throws Jen out of the frickin' ring. Thank you, Tenu. Breaking away is Lady Devil on the eyes. We saw John breakdown about rip the eyes out of Jeff Matthews' skull tonight. Hopefully Jeff's okay. In the last show, we were wondering about Whisper Bagwell. We do have an update. Whisper Bagwell is okay. She got knocked out. She didn't have a concussion. She will be able to fight next week. Even if she did have a concussion, we still fight here in the Battle Kingdom. Combat Kingdom. Right hand by Lady Devil. Returning fire is Carmen Gonzalez. Hop back into the ring. Kick to the dupa. One to the crouch. Double. Under a hook. There it is. The cheat code. Butterfly lung blower from. And now she's going for the level up. You see how that works? Signature one right into finisher one. And that might be the end. Holy shit. Where the hell did Jen Richards come from? Wow. Did you see that? Hey, that might have been over. And Carmen, the perfect setup, that cheat code butterfly lung blower, not a pinning predicament, and just goes right into the level up. That's perfectly Sig 1 to Fin 1 type shit. I love it. That's why Blaise does the burner right into the hook, line, and sinker, baby. I haven't seen that in a while. I might have to come out of my own retirement and start fighting around here. Fuckers keep testing me. And I got to bring heel Blaise out anymore. I might come back to fight in my lightning outfit. I haven't got to see that outfit very many places or even use it. I haven't even downloaded Blaise yet. Maybe I should, just in case. Well, if I got 96. Uh-oh. Pinning predicament by Jen Richards. 2 count. I can get Blaise. I don't have Shmoo no more. R.I.P. for real Shmoo in the digital world. I lost him on the data log. We can get Riley the ref back too. I forgot I don't have him. But that would be 99, and I like to keep one slot open for gear and changes and shit like that, updates. Instead of resetting your call, if it's just a gear update, I'll keep one slot open. So it'd be Riley, Blaise. I don't really need Sunshine. But I like her outfit too. Some of you guys are using her new outfit this year. If anyone out there has Blaise in their E-Phase, use that second attire. I want to see it more. I don't mind. I've been using that other tire for 7 years. Oh, tradition. I built a tradition on it. The old fisherman outfit. I wish they had an actual fisherman jacket. Because that's what it was. Bucket hat, fisherman jacket, sleeveless flannel, and jorts. That was the original Blaise McCoy outfit when he began wrestling. Still wore Jordans. Didn't wear shit kickers or boots or anything. Uh-oh. No Timbos. Although he did wear Timberlands for a little while. Off the ropes. Into the corner by Carmen Gonzalez. Crushing Kelly cheering on her squad in the back. You see her, Azrael, Andy, Atticus surrounding a monitor. On the other end, Raven, Angelita, Mordrin, Brian, the pit crew, all watching closely. Here it is. Can Carmen get it here? Jen's just jumped right on everybody. I think Laura got out of the way. She did more damage to Lady Devil than she did to Laura there. Opening now for the Latin American Express. Elbow by Lady Devil. Kick to the gut. LD has an opportunity here. Shot to the gut. Laura Wells on the comeback. Don't call it a comeback, because it really ain't. It's been back and forth throughout most of this match. Blue Thunder Bomb by Laura Wells. I got to get names for her moves too, Kyle. F Kyle, for fuck's sake. I don't know, what kind of funny names? She's already Miss Ass. Because I like calling her Miss American Strong. I never even thought about the ASS acronym. But I like American Strong stuff. Takedown by Lady Devil. Did you come up with that, Kyle? Or I think I made. Cover! 1, 2, kick out. Well, the Second City Dojo has turned out a lot of great talent here in the digital era. I always forget the other girl's name that Kyle's fan of. Lady Devil going to work. Head scissor takedown. Going to bring Jen back in. Let's see. Double team maneuver. No, just giving Jen the opportunity to try to close the door. Cut the ring in half. Finish the job. Reversal by Carmen, though. An opening for A.C.E.'s Latin American Express. Caroline Swift. I always forget the name. She had an amazing theme song. Oh, Carmen with the loot crate. Loot crate, center of the ring. Yeah, LD's like, this is going to end it. I have to intervene. Caroline Swift, I don't know if, was Caroline Swift's, I know some people had stopped using their theme song because their songs got copyrighted. I don't know if those were. Carmen's got it. No! Use that theme anywhere else and it gets, it would just be in the, it would be in the description if they used it. I still have it here. Where's it at? Caroline Swift, violence. Yeah. dope-ass song.
The drugs they drip coursing through our veins.
Violence. That's what it is. That's a dope theme song. I love that. Lancy Pants in the bill. Uh-oh. Oh, she tried to stab her with the hockey stick. That might do it. Lady Devil making the cover. No save this time. The Mythic Legends rack up 2 medallions for Anarchy and Chaos. That's 12. Lot left to go. The Kingdom has to wake up quick before it's too late.
From shadows where the legends weave, with serpentine grace, she takes her leave. Her eyes are lightning, jagged strikes in her wake. Darkness takes flight. Medusa's blood runs deep and wild. Athens trembles like a frightened child. Golden whispers, secrets untold. Guardian fierce, her heart is cold. Lady Devil from Athens, she prowls the night. Wings unfurl, bringing ancient fright. Titan of myths, fierce and unseen. Beware the dark, for she is queen.
Check out the highlights. Don't count them out yet, though. The Kingdom still has an opportunity
Temples crumble
for 5 more medallions. You can still get them up to 11 if they can win the rest of them. They can't pass Anarchy and Chaos, but get in double digits. Mighty important here in round 1. The winners of the match, Lady Devil and Jen Richards, the Mythic Legends of A.C.E.
defying her gaze, mortals die. Ancient whispers call her forth from underworld to the earth. Fate of heroes break our chains. Her mythic power forever remains.
I want to thank you all for joining the show here tonight. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. We still got 4 big matches. This one, no escape cage.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all
Make
these
his way in the
decisions, they come
ring
and
first,
they
fighting for the
fucking
Kingdom from
vision.
Arkansas, Grand Slam champion. Graduate of the first LIT class, 6'2", 250, the Mac Daddy, the party animal, Black Ice, Brian LG.
Gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back?
His opponent from Queens, New York, representing Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises, 5'9", 208 pounds. This is Dragonheart. Well, he did not win the Lethal Championship, but he's still next in line for Coach McGoat's Warrior Championship and the Drum Monkeys World title. Strategically, scientifically, waiting to pick his spot. As Totes and Drum just won those titles, he could have easily challenged him right away, but he's making him wait. He's making him think about it, so eyes always gotta be in the back of their heads. It's brilliant work by Dragonheart. Here tonight we have a steel cage, no escape match for Dragonheart. Brian LG on the other side, a big super kick by Brian LG right off the bat. Right back at it, working on the arm of Dragonheart. Well, hello there, Tiny Taker. Glad to see you in the chat now. Shout out to you. Dragonheart and Brian LG beating the holy snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other. Brian LG getting amped up by his crew. Can he complete the win? Uh-oh. Dragonheart up top. This is dangerous. Oh! Both of them taking a little bit of destruction there and disruption. But Brian LG back up and attacking right away. Leaning on the back of Dragonheart. Stomping away. Now a kick to the back of the head there by DH. Double stomp to the gut. Brian LG right back at it. Brian LG, I said Grand Slam champion earlier. His first title was a world title. He's had that twice. Blitzkrieg 3 times. He's also held the internet title, now the Warrior title, the Lethal title, and the Crazy 8 title. In hopes to be dubbed the Knights of the Combat Kingdom and get all the title shots again, all 8 of these teams fighting for that. Exactly. Inside cradle, but only a 1 count. Brian LG going after Dragonheart, dropping the elbow. Drop it like it's on. Working on the arm right now is Brian LG. Now setting him up. Get up, he says. Dragonheart obliges. And counters. What a counter there. Blocking the punch, the jab, and Dragonheart drops him on his head. Cover quickly. Might be a little too early for this. And hopefully you guys can tell that the squares are those who already fought. Not that they are squares, but just so you know who's... I tried to change the color of the letters. How about this for a 2K glitch? Oh, right into the cage. I tried to change the colors of the letter to gold so you knew who did it. It changed the whole apron color. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. Bonita Applebaum must be the most loved referee in the world. Like, Riley wishes he was that loved. But Bonita's always out there signing autographs, hugging grandmas and kissing babies. Eat some canvas. Dragonheart down for the count. Brian LG flips her over like a pancake and covers her. Here we go. One. Not even a 1. Wowzers. Holy cannoli. These two know each other well. Like I said, Brian LG's been here for quite some time. The graduate of the first LIT class. Big slam by Brian again, but only a 1 count. What you're looking for with Brian is that black ice backpack stunner. Uh-oh, elbow. Off the ropes, missing with the clothesline. Dragonheart does not miss with his clothesline. Stomping away is Dragonheart. Working on the arm is Brian LG. A little back and forth here. Pay attention, Gary Grayson. Your ref, look at him over there. He ain't paying attention. Now working on the leg. He's like, I get paid to stand around here. Brian, what's he going for here? Slow to get up. LG closes in. Here we go. Is this it? No, he's going to drop him. He's setting him up for it, though. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. Still to come, the Pit Crew versus Merciless Revolution. Jesse and Marley versus Azrael and Andy. Oh, big right hand. Then we got Angelita versus Kelly. Mordrin versus Atticus closing out the night. Primal Scream there by Dragonheart. Right hand. Oh, Eliminator beer. Get yourself some Eliminator beer, people. From the top, tippy top, Dragon Star Press. And it's over. Wow, Dragonheart puts an end to it, hitting that way up top. Riding the wave. Another blowout here tonight. Unreal. Last night, it was the first team. The Bounty Hunters getting off to a quick start and riding a wave of wins. Tonight, it looks like A.C.E. is doing that. Kingdom can still get 4 medallions. It's getting pressure time back against the wall for the Kingdom. Dragonheart wins his first medallion of the war. But there's 2 on the line next, and that could swing the momentum in the other way. The winner of the match, Dragonheart! Go grab an ice cream bar. We'll be right back.
Ice cream bar, Willie. Ice cream bars. The ice cream bar is the coolest treat in town. So hard to bite, they'll make you frown. But that's okay, cause here's the scoop. They'll keep you regular so you can poop. Monster bars, they won't melt, they won't bend. Take a lick or break a tooth. Either way, it's kind of food. Ooh, Monster ice cream bars with your favorite
LTD.
MW at Wrestling Stars. Ice cream bars with your favorite
LTD.
MW at Wrestling Stars.
May cause several dental appointments and a leaky bum experience.
At a combined weight of 520 pounds, fighting for the kingdom, Jesse Jackhammer and Marley Good, the Pit Crew. And their opponents, the combined weight of 517 pounds, fighting for Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises, Andy Price and Azrael Black. Merciless Revolution. I haven't done everyone's tag outfits yet, prime time. It's a long week. Eventually. But this is just a coincidence in these first couple shows that actual tag teams are fighting, because come throughout the rest of these shows, not a lot of real tag teams are going up against each other in round 2. Now on Thursday we do have the Civil Warriors of Leo and Dubs, and Shamrocks and Shenanigans, Sean and Rob. We got the Wolf Den, Turmoil and Jester, and Cody and Christian. But next week, very strange tag teams next week because of just flipping shit around. We'll see Mike Wasson team with Dragonheart taking on Shifty and Blade Charge. We'll see Neo and El Vipero take on Mordrin and Miles. And we'll see Tony Lee Williams and Kelly Mavericks versus Gunnar R2K and Jaden Proud. In the ladies, we got tag teams like LaShawna and Kelly, Daisy and Cougar. We got Dallas and SJ Ray taking on Raven and Angelita. I know Raven and Angelita are looking towards that. And in the final show, it's Ivy Pine and Diamond Sky teaming for the first time ever against another team teaming for the first time ever, Whisper Bagwell and the Battle Queen, Melinda Gutierrez. The tag teams will be very interesting in round 2 to see how they coexist. In round 1, we do have a lot of actual tag teams representing their stables. Daniel Barry's in the building. Well, shout out to you. 2 medallions on the line here in this tag team matchup. Andy throws Jesse into the corner. Tags in Azrael. And big kick to the face there by Azrael Black. What's this? Look at this shit. Oh, wow, what a double team maneuver there. My goodness. Stomping away here is Azrael. Devil's Desires. We got another Kelly. Well, we got the Battle of the Desires. Because our double Duchess champs right now, the Wicked Desires of Kelly and Diamond. So Dallas and SJ should be a good, yeah, Dallas and SJ will probably be a pretty good team. They know each other before they've gotten here to LTD. So a little bit of familiarity with each other's should help them in the cause. We'll see how that goes. Shifty and Blade Charge have been on the same team before. Waston and Dragonheart's going to be interesting. Mordred and Miles and Neo and Vipero will be very interesting. Benita cheers for Cold Fusion, of course. That's why you don't ref any of Jade or Carrie's matches. That's why I'm pretty sure it was Gary Grayson that did the tag match last night. Cold Fusion didn't fare so well. Stomp it away, big chop, 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 and broccoli. Up top, look at that maneuver by Marley Good. Marley going to town right now. Off the ropes, trying to rip the head off of Azrael Black. Hey, Devil's Desires, Angelita and Raven, August 13th, 2022. How about it? The Awesome Friends took the titles off of you. Polly and Shulky. Devil's Desires beat Molly and Annabelle, the Monstar Factory, to get those. How about it? In the corner now, Azrael fighting out with an elbow. Oh, Jesse, we've seen him do this before. He's the nicest guy in the world, but he ain't afraid to use brass knuckles when they're legal. He didn't get a chance to use them this time. Maybe he was just tucking himself under or fixing it. It might have been a little leaning to the left or leaning to the right or something. Big right hand chopping broccoli. Now back out of the corner. Into the corner. Azrael. Superman punch falls short. Now Jesse with an opening. To the back corner. Elbow by Azrael. Drop kick by Azrael. Azrael helping him up again. Now grabs Jesse, throws him into the corner with Andy. You know, Andy's going through that transformation, wearing a mask here now. He's definitely dipped into his dark side. I always tell people don't do that in October. But Andy, searching for a way out of that hole, went back to the Madness Asylum. I don't know what they did, but this new fired up attitude of Andy Price seems to be working so far. The Asylum can be good for that sometimes. The Madness Asylum is rehabilitation. Oh, dropped him on the dome piece. Andy looking to get a weapon now. Drone cam closing in with the guitar. He missed. Knocked out of his hand now. Jesse has Andy draped over the apron face first. Wow, Jesse stepping it up. And dives through the ropes at Andy Price. Holy piss. Once again now going around. Drone cam closing in on the action. Jesse and Andy at the bottom of the ramp. All right, you drunk, Nightmare? What are you doing? Azrael, get the fuck out the way. Andy Price with a forearm off of the ropes. Andy reversing the fortune after that disaster on the outside. The big knee strike Andy with the cover. Destiny, no! Marley makes the save. Jesse needs to make a tag here to Marley. Andy knows that and tries to keep him in the corner of A.C.E, tagging in Azrael. Look at this maneuver. Tag team. Oh, kicked him, run flattened like a pancake. What a maneuver by Merciless Revolution. And they win. Jesse's out cold. Holy piss. That's a finisher. Finished it and may have just finished it. They're tied for 15 now. Only one win so far. Enchanted Raven won, and ever since, Anarchy and Chaos have been a tight-knit unit. But it looks like the Kingdom fumbling and stumbling for uniting for unity here early in Stable War. Can they get their shit together in the final two matchups? And then they have the Red Lounge to battle in round two. Two big matches. We're in the same predicament as yesterday, but flip the script. It's the second team coming through tonight. They can take over first place, winning one of the last two matches. But you know Angelina and Mordrin ain't going to let that happen very easily. Crushing Kelly and Angelina have been waiting for this match for quite some time. Desperation time for the Kingdom. Anything can happen in round two. But tonight, A.C.E running the show up till now. The winners of the match, Merciless Revolution, Andy Price and Azrael Blaise. And Anarchy and Chaos indeed. Right back after this. Maybe go get a little Tuxedo Mama tequila, if you will.
Fuel the fire, Tuxedo Mama tequila style. When the lights blaze, the fists fly, and legacies get carved in fire, only one drink rises to the moment. Smooth, bold, ruthless elegance in a glass.
New Tuxedo Mama tequila. You won't need a second chance at the bar. It's good after the first shot. You won't stay down for 3 seconds with this bad mama jamma pumping through your veins. Because Tuxedo Mama Tequila is new and the future of alcoholic beverages that sweeps the competition. So get to your local alcohol provider, spend a little extra on yourself, get something with both bite and class, get yourself some Tuxedo Mama Tequila.
Sip boldly, fight brilliantly, be unforgettable. Tuxedo Mama Tequila, sponsor of Champions, Heartache, and the kind of chaos you'll never forget.
Still wonder about the end of that commercial. Kind of sucks. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I don't want to know. Coming out first, representing the Kingdom. From Hartford, Connecticut, she is the sinister She-Nom, Angelina Matthews.
It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with your eyes so bright. It look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time. Do you remember? Can I take you there? You're what I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
Richard in the building. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh. Went down the wrong pipe. Ooh, Eliminator beer. Ooh, is that? I grabbed the wrong bottle. That was Midnight Hobo. Whew. I might as well drink the Midnight Hobo now. Uh-oh. That means the rest of the show might be a little off the hook. Apologize in advance, guys. Coming out next from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Lake in which the Pagan Powerhouse, one half of the Double Dutchess Tag Team Champ, crushing Kelly Blaise. Crushing Kelly is a 5-time Double Dutchess champ. She's also a Battle Queen champ, a Tap Out Princess champ, and a Mixed Monarch. So she's been the Queen, the Princess, the Monarch, and the Duchess. She's a 4.8. That's pretty impressive. Grand Slam champion Crushing Kelly. In the women's, there's only 5 titles. So in the Battle Queen division, if you hold any 4 titles, that's considered Grand Slam status. For the men, it's only singles championships. We don't count tag and G6. And we don't count the Crazy 8. Well, the Crazy 8 and Blitzkrieg do count. They're all singles titles. To make Grand Slam status in the men's division, it's 4 out of the 5 singles championships. However, there's the lucky 7, where you hold at least 7 of the 8 titles with the Mixed Monarch. Or 12 championships. Did I say 13 earlier tonight? Well, if you count the assless chaps that Goddess has, I guess that's still a championship. You can count the Stable War title because this is Stable War. I know I say it all the time, and I do got to thank you all. You can have tag teams and G6 teams. You can have up to 4 people that kind of hang out, but no real stables. If any more than 4 are not allowed when Stable War is not going on. That makes this even more anticipated because we put teams together. Big teams are only relegated for Stable War. So where you could see a tag team and a G6 team coexist, and you'd have 4 people on a squad. These have always been 8, 9. When we added the women, that's when we started getting into the double digits and having the entire roster. There were times, believe it or not, where everybody wasn't in Stable War. So what's probably going to happen, and I know I've been saying we're going to cut the roster down, it might turn into a temporary roster. I've done that before, which is kind of like, hey, I haven't seen you in 3 months or heard from you, so I'm going to stop using your character. But if you still don't come around, then I'm going to delete your character. So there's a process. I don't just get rid of people. I've never believed in that. Oh! Like right away. It takes a little while. Some convincing background searches. That's what I do before I hire people, too. When I say I treat this like a job, I treat it like a job. We have fun. I'm wild, crazy, wacky, and all that good stuff. Fun is number 1. Fun is number 1. I kind of like that thing. It needs to be a t-shirt. Fun is number 1 around here, but I take this very seriously, and that's why last week when we lost all of our data, it was so tough. That was rough on me. I was like, man, this is what I sink a lot of time into and bring all you guys together. It's a very unique community. Like I always knew it could be something cool. Once I saw the YouTube, PlayStation, YouTube version of the eFed world, I love what we've created. Gamer at Times in the building. Shout out to you. For those that don't know, that's Shulky. And there are some that might not know because every year we bring on a lot of new faces. That's one thing I do pride myself in too. And that's how we got at 96 right now. Is I met really good people that came around a lot and I wanted to involve them. So we ended up with 96 people. That's saying we were doing something right around here. Combinations are striking out. Here we go. Lita. Yeah, so having all like the side quests like you guys have, Grand Slam, that's a side quest. This is Dungeons & Dragons. Side quest is the Stable War Champ. Side quest is winning game night. Side quest is getting your wig knocked loose. Lita. I know I got my differences with her personally. She's one of the best in the business. I always tell her to be more like her mother. Lita gets on my nerves, for fuck's sake. She keeps annoying me. Son of a bitch. Angelita's a 2-time tap-out princess. She's held the Double Duchess title with Rage. We talked about that. And a 2-time Battle Queen champ. She's a 3.4 overall. But Angelita hasn't been here nearly as long as Kelly. Angelita taking the place of Mrs. Utaker when Tiny went into the Great Hall. And then since then, we've seen Tiny make special appearances. It's been awesome. But Angelita, that's handing over to the next generation. We've done that with Jake and Austin. Now Jake is back. We did that with Mordrin and Aiden, and now Mordrin's back. We did that with Sean and Molly, and now Sean is back. Molly's been hanging out with us too, so she's back. Big shout out to Molly, though. Maddie, Sean and Maddie, great people. Maddie's now, I keep saying she's, I keep making her a doctor. I want to make her a doctor. I'm like, Dr. Molly Mercy. I want it to be. SpaghettiOs. But now Molly's back. She's fighting. Like, all these new people just came back, which really spiced up the roster right before Stable War. Like, I really didn't want to have that 3-letter radio guy in the Stable War. I thought about bringing the Steel City Committee back for the next one. You guys will probably vote yes. So I wouldn't even. If I put a poll up, if you'd want the Steel City. Now, if the Steel City Committee won, it would be all my characters. So it'd be my stable versus all of you guys in each of your stables. But I kind of did that one time. We had the, and they fucking won. The Steel City Committee did win a stable. I don't like to bring that up because I don't like using my character. I want you guys to win the shit. But I do want to use Blaise's alternate uniform somewhere in Sunshine. So, just be prepared. Maybe we will come back for October. I told you this October is going to be different. I know everyone's out there going, oh, it's going to get all spooky, ooky, evil with the Maestro again. We know it. It's not, guys. I'm telling you. I know you guys don't believe it. You think I'm trying to swerve you wrestling style. And it's happened the past 3 years. I know why you guys are thinking that. And they're on the outside. Gotta get on back in. But I'm telling you, it's going to be a little different this year. It's going to be a celebration, a party. Oh! You know how after, we always have like a Halloween show, and we've had the Carnival of Nightmares torture us, the Madness torture us, and it's always tied to that fucking Maestro. This year, I'm not letting it happen. We are 2 weeks away from October. We're going to have Red October. We're going to have game night. We're going to have the Masquerade Ball. That's your major events for October. We're not going to have dark. No one's going to have to dip in their dark side. No one's going to have to kiss the Maestro's ass and try to join him right away. Who's that? Matt Storm last year? I think it was. Oh, this could be it. Playing like a fish out of water. Lita gets out of it. Oh, you guys pathetically tagging along with the Maestro every year, only to be disappointed each and every time. Lita got her right back. Kelly's in trouble. Both are tattered, and Lita picks up a crucial victory while I jibber jabber about all kinds of ramblings. 2-7 overall, 9-15 for Anarchy and Chaos. You never know when the tides can turn and change. That's Angelita's first. 7 overall. They're right in the thick of things. Scavengers have 7. Cowboys from Hell have 7. But Anarchy and Chaos right now sitting in first place with the tied with the Bounty Hunters at 15. And Red Lounge and Misfit Toys at 9. They battle this Saturday. What a round one we're going to have. We got one more fight here tonight. And it's a big one. Atticus Black, Mordrin Nightwalk. 1-on-1. Coming up now. I got to play. Where'd he go? Oh, nope. The winner of the match for the Kingdom, Angelina Matthews. Another dope theme song. So glad she went back to this. She's trying to butter me up. See, I still treat you like a great fighter, Lita, even though you get on my nerves and piss me off and annoy the shit out of me. Is it a coincidence she's the one that followed Radio Rex back in the day? Take me there, Angelina. Where are we going? The main event coming up next. Mordred and Atticus, Stable War 18. Stand up and fight with your stable. Holy piss in a bottle. Get ready, folks. Mordred and Atticus. Tomorrow night, it's MAD versus the Cowboys from Hell. Daisy Spider versus Molly. Drum versus Shadow Press. Tag teammates. Shifty, Wally, and Blade Charge take on Cowboy John, Matt Outlaw, and Jake Bagwell. Goddess and Puppet versus Butterfly and Hot Fire Rose. Caliber versus Caliber. Mark versus JW. The Civil Warriors, Leo Angel and Andrew Dubs versus Shamrocks and Shenanigans, Sean and Rob. Cougar versus Tiffany and Joker versus R.A. Holy sheep shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. The final of round one here tonight for the Kingdom and Anarchy and Chaos. Coming out first, representing the Kingdom from Norfolk, Virginia, a member of the Great Hall. 6'6", 244 pounds, the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Well, you know, I hate to admit it, but you're always going to see many, many, many 3 fingers to the right when this man comes out. Yes, I don't mention it much, but the history with the group known as Eternity, it can't be untold. Part of the heritage. It's part of the history of Stable War. They will always be the first ever Stable War champ. In December of 2017, they won the first one. Just months after entering the digital era, the roster grew so fast and teams were forming so quickly. From day one, October 30th, 2017, well, add 75 to that. I'm no selling to 2100. Wait till we get to 2101 next year, and I gotta keep remembering that. I dare mention Eternity, yes, the first ever Stable War champ. Truth is Incorporated, another one I don't like to talk about. They were the second champ. Opaque Brotherhood were the third, AF and AM the fourth, and those were 4-man teams. Opaque Brotherhood became the first team to win 2. Steel City Committee won in December of 2019. The Empire in June and October of 2020, also known as the Alpha Empire. Sudden Death Scavengers. So the Scavengers and A.C.E, because that's who those 2 teams were, pretty much can claim second Stable War title if they win another one. If they were together again as the Sudden Death Scavengers, that'd be pretty interesting. The Red Lounge in January of 2022. The Austin Friends in August 2022. The Battle Squad in March 2023. The MAD September 2023. Lethal, which the first ever brand warfare in 2024. The Battle Squad again in 2024, the Magnets in 24, and in the Cow, Lords from Hell. Coming out next, his opponent fighting for A.C.E. from Omaha, Nebraska, 6'3", 297. The Chaos Reaper, Atticus Fly!
For all the things that were left unsaid, for all the times I've been promises dead.
bed. I had nightmares along the way. I made prayers in vain. I've waited so long to catch my breath. Don't lost my breath.
Man, I gotta say, if this isn't big fight feel, I don't know what is. Big boot there by Mordrin right off the bat. The music tonight has got me so hyped. It was like a great soundtrack throughout the night. Kicking us off was Enchanted Raven and her old theme that I always love, and LaShawna Brooks always gets you dancing too. Jeff Matthews kept me on my feet dancing, but John Breakdown and his badass theme had us banging our heads as he got the victory. Matt Storm, Mike Wasson, Logan Windsor, what can I say? Those three fought with each other a lot more, and it showed tonight with a G6 win over Miles, R-Man, and Charles Roberts. But the effort of Charles Roberts cannot be not mentioned. It was incredible. The Latin American Express, Carmen and Laura fought well, but the Mythic Legends, Lady Devil and Jen got the win. Dragonheart kept the ACE train rolling in the cage with the win over Brian LG. Azrael and Andy beat up Jesse and Marley in that tag match, but Angelita got a little bit of momentum going back the other way. Can Mordrin keep that going as they go into round two? They fight the Red Lounge. The Red Lounge voted the most to fight the Kingdom. For those that don't know, and for those that were involved, this is why I did it. I needed help deciding who we're going to battle in round two. But I couldn't just let you guys just pick. So whoever had the most votes overall. So it was about you guys working as a team to try to figure out, because once you voted, whoever voted the most, I think there was four and then 3 for ACE versus MAD, and that's why Red Lounge and Kingdom are fighting in round 2, and ACE and MAD are fighting. I really like ACE versus MAD. It sounds like MADHODOFLOVE, method to modern law. Everybody remember that song? That was great. MADHOD. A lot of people might know that song a different way from Method Man from Wu-Tang Clan. That's where he got the sample for MADHOD, man. That's a little fun fact in musical history 75 years ago, as we are in the year 2100. I got to remind myself. Yeah, well, is Mordrin going to say fuck you, Jeff Matthews, and team with Jake Bagwell to go for tag gold? You could throw Jeff in there, and there's your G6 team, Mordrin. Boots and Blood +1. Jeff, you're the +1. The Dino Boy. You want to dress up? Hey, Jeff, you still here? You want to dress up in a Dino outfit for Halloween? You can. If you want to, I can make the Dino costume like the poster boy for. I'll make you the poster boy for the Halloween show, for the Masquerade Ball. So, I'll put you in a Dino suit. Is there any specific colors you want your Dino to be? Like a dark green or lighter green, or more like alien? Real dark, like, I don't know. You're an alien. You want to be an alien? Maybe we take the alien and team him with Jeff. If you have the alien suit and the Dino suit. Alien Dinos. That would be, Alien Dinos would be their name, according to most people who play tag teams. I'm sorry to front on tag team names, and I'll go right to Shadow Monkeys and say, fuck anyone who wants to argue with me. That's a dumbass tag name. I'm dying on that hill. Come on, it's not terrible. It's just lazy. Sometimes mixing names works fine. But when it's obvious and real corny, you got to call it out. Lita wants to be a dino too. Anybody get on the floor? Everybody walk the dinosaur. Boom, boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, 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 shaka-laka, boom, boom. Who thinks I don't know how to walk the dinosaur? Boots and blood plus the dinosaur. Yeah. Boots and blood of a dinosaur. No, I should have a dinosaur wearing boots covered in blood. Boom. ChatGPT, Monstar. Logo Star. I need a logo for that. Still got the Dino and the Alien tag team has to happen. But no one's going to know who the alien is. I'm going to tell you right now. So, Jeff the Dino Boy, we're going to make that character come to life this year. So there, I told you we're going to make it fun this year. No Maestro this year. Atticus going for the 3 count and getting a win. October's going to be fun. Fun is number 1. I said it earlier. I'm going to live up to it, you bastards. No Maestro, no evil shit. No one's dipping into their dark side. We're going to have fun tonight in Wang Chung tonight, all through October. Uh-oh, but Mordrin maybe tapping his way out of it. He does! Atticus Black puts the Reaper's grasp on not only Mordrin, but the entire kingdom. Cuts the head off of the snake for tonight. Pardon the pun. But that was another beatdown. Another 10-2 battle here in round 1. Anarchy and Chaos claim first place with that main event win. But there's a whole nother round to go. 2 more battles left to go here in round 1.
Things that were left unsaid, for all the times I've done promises dead. I had nightmares along the way.
It's just heating up in Stable War. We've had 2 annihilations. How will those 2 teams snap back in round 2? We've seen comebacks time and time again. How will the teams in the lead hold off? Which one of the teams in the lead right now is going to falter and fall out of the top 4? It's going to happen. Right now, your top 4, the Bounty Hunters, Anarchy and Chaos, Red Lounge, and Misfit Toys. The winner of the match, representing Anarchy and Chaos Enterprises, Atticus Black. Yeah, I don't want to make him into Barney. I don't want to make him into Barney, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night, MAD versus Cowboys from Hell. MAD sitting with 5, Cowboys with 7. Atticus exhausted, catching his breath after that fight. That's what a war is all about, a bow and respect to Mordrin. Heads to the back. Another 10-2 battle. And it's all about resiliency. How will they respond? The Scavengers and the Kingdom starting off slow in Stable War. But it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. We'll find out over the next week and a half. I'm out of here, folks. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Call y'all out one more time. The top fans of the night: Matt, Jake, Benita, Tenu, Kelly, Mordrin, Jeff, Jesse, Odd, Azriel, Atticus, Primetime, Dragonheart, Angelita, Arman, Jamar, Kyle, Brian, Rose, Witcher, Wally, Charles Robert, Shulky, Butterfly, SJ, Temple, J-Dog, Cassie, Tiny, Frequency, Stephanie, Andy, B-Dog, Tiffany, Spedworm, my friend, and Lancy, Romancy. Appreciate each and every one of you being a part of the show. I'll see you in the streams, guys. Get out of here. Perfect time in the end of the song. How about it? Here we go.